to Don't Forget to Breathe. I'm your host, Bruce Barker. This podcast began as a way of me navigating the aftermath of losing my 20-year-old daughter in 2006. A tragedy no parent should ever have to face. I was told to talk about what you know, and while I wish I didn't know this kind of loss, it's part of my story now. Back then, the pain was raw, the darkness overwhelming, and my only outlet was journaling thoughts I could barely put into words. I launched this podcast in 2020 as kind of a soul cleansing, a path toward healing, and maybe to help someone else feel less alone in their own grief. At the time, I was reluctant to relive those memories. They were too close, too painful. But even then, I knew I had to walk through it to give purpose to my pain. Many years have passed, and while the sorrow never fully disappears, it has changed shape. I'm not in the same place I was when I started writing. The emptiness, the anger, the depression, they're still part of my story, but so is resilience and growth, and yes, even joy. I've learned to laugh again, to live again, to heal. This podcast captures that full arc, where I was in 2006, where I was in 2020 and 2021, and where I am now. After a 3-year plus hiatus filled with personal transformation, including divorce, closing my business, intensive therapy, and continued healing, I return with a renewed heart and deeper understanding. So if you've lost a child or love someone who has, you're not alone. This isn't a guidebook or a therapy session. It's just one dad telling his story, joined by others telling theirs. And now I invite you to walk with us through our journeys.